Welcome back to the AFU Podcast, man. You already know it's your boy Drews.
Brian.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck, hold on, I'm tripping. Did I just say you heard?
Yeah,
I'm not from New York, bro.
I don't know what type of time
I'm from the Ray. Where you from? Where you from, cuz? From Woodbridge?
Nah.
You from Camp? You from Forza? You from, what's it, Sequoia? Where you from, champ?
You from 63rd?
Nah, I'm from Del Ray, 204 East Clifford Avenue, you heard?
Fuck no. Fuck no. You from Idaho?
Nah.
I'm from the real Alexandria, though.
What's the real Alexandria?
The highway.
Y'all are not the real Alexandria.
We are.
How?
But we're not about to get into this every time, bro.
I'm just saying.
We're not doing it.
When the police come over there, who come?
It don't matter, bro.
Fairfax County.
Don't
You
matter.
guys are not Alexandria City.
I don't want to be from Alexandria
So
City.
don't say the real Alexandria.
Man, fuck it. We all Alexandria.
I'm dividing us.
That's what's wrong with niggas now.
Yep. I'm gonna keep it wrong then.
You
We like it. We rock with some of y'all, but y'all not gonna sit and say y'all
you
the
part
real
of the
Alexandria.
problem.
Y'all not gonna really say y'all.
I don't really give a fuck, to be honest.
I don't care that, bro. I'm from the real Alexandria. The real Alexandria, you know what I'm saying? Where the Alexandria City buses come and pick you up.
He's not.
Come on, guys. No, where I'm from then.
No, I'm saying like it's not.
Now, we ain't
It's not the
gonna get on
real.
that. We ain't gonna get on with that, shorty. What's good though, bro? What's up with you, man? I ain't gonna.
It's good.
Ain't nothing, man. You know, doing what we do, man. Pacing, brick by brick. You feel me? Man, we ain't even gonna wait around, bro. Trump in office again, man. How you feel about that?
Man, to be honest, I don't really care. Like, I'm not really a politics guy like that. At the end of the day, I gotta get up and go to work. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody else, punch that clock. Same thing will happen. Same thing will happen if whatchamacallit got in the office. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a big politics guy, so I ain't about to give you a spill on if whatchamacallit would have won or Trump. But what I am gonna say is though, y'all thought whatchamacallit could get some votes off of having people come up there and shake their ass.
Who was shaking their ass?
Bro, you didn't see the little joints where they had Meg Thee Stallion up there and Glorilla, and they was like dancing at the
Nah, I ain't see that.
at her
At the convention?
at the joints like that certain at different places where she was going to speak.
She had the shakers out?
Bro, they had Meg Thee Stallion up there.
That's why she probably lost.
Meg Thee Stallion.
What
up
does
there.
shaking ass got to do with politics?
Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B. She had Cardi B reading off of a phone, like she was sounding retarded up there. She was like,
I think they just got the campaign back from her. They used her.
Bro, they made 40. They said they made like 40 million in like a day or two.
Yeah, I think they just used her for the. Oh yeah, we'll promote you. Do you think a woman can really run the country?
I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
I'm just saying, overall, women is kind of emotional. They're gonna be having us a war.
I don't know, but I mean,
But they was shaking their butts at the jump. They was clapping at the
Meg Thee
jump.
Stallion was
Like, dog, why would you go to
Meg Thee Stallion was like. You couldn't have a nigga like Shabuzi up there. Like he tuned in with the white people.
You know what I did when I voted, bro? I wrote my own name.
They ain't going like that. You part of the problem.
Part of the problem. Bro, I don't worry about that stuff to a certain extent because I know God in control, bro.
Facts. Don't want no
I don't
who.
So I don't really get into that. So if you mad that I put my own name on the ballot, be mad, bro.
But you ain't do that though.
I did. I should have recorded it.
You ain't do that though.
Yeah. Drew's president. How old you gotta be to run for president, man? You gotta be like 35, right?
35, something like that. I don't know. We supposed to know this shit.
Andrews.
2028.
2028.
Who will be a vice president?
Come on, too busy. So, it might be you.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be me.
You lazy. You lazy shit.
You ain't about to, fuck you.
You lazy.
You ain't about to turn my hair gray, bro.
Bro, everybody gonna rock with us. What you talking about?
Nigga. I mean, people is gonna. I mean,
first of all,
certain people gonna rock with us, but we always gonna have haters.
That's inevitable. That's gonna happen. But what I'm saying though, man, this.
So you think we will win?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the people behind us, bro.
Okay, so what would be if you running for president? What's gonna be like? What would you change? And they gotta like be realistic, shit.
No, I'm about to be honest.
Okay.
If I was running for president, number one thing I would change. This is a great topic, man. First thing I'm gonna change, bro. Dog, that Section 8 living and all that, bro. Yeah, we gonna have to work on that. We get up here and work hard every day, but you're not just about to have a bunch of kids and our taxes paid. Like, no, you gonna have to get out there, get up. You got to work, shorty. You was working.
So get rid of Section 8.
It's gonna be some changes to it for sure. Think about it, bro. She was working to have that baby. She was doing work in that room. So you gonna go ahead and do some work to feed that little man. Like that's because that's one. What else I change? I'm gonna look out more for the middle class. Cause those are the people I feel like really getting dogged out. So I'm gonna look out for the middle class. But I'm gonna bless everybody. I'm gonna start everybody off with a stipend. Everybody gonna start with one, no matter your level.
How much? 5K?
Nah, that's too much.
OC.
That's too much.
That's OC.
I'm gonna start everybody off with 2 bands.
Okay.
But you gotta qualify for the 2 bands.
Like what?
You gotta have a job. You gotta prove that you have a job, and or you're in school. So if you ain't got neither one of those, you're not getting the 2 bands. You're not giving 2 bands to a nigga who don't have a job, or no inspiring rapper or nothing like that. You gotta have a job.
So a homeless nigga can't get 2 bands.
That's different. I'm gonna do something special for the homeless though. You know how they building up all these spots? I'm about to build up these like nice little spots for the homeless man. But you gotta qualify for that as well. You gotta show that you try and get a job. You can't just show that. Like if you out here and I catch you, like I'm gonna have a team to catch homeless people not doing wild stuff. Oh, bro, you just hit the pipe again. Bro, no, you can't. You can't stay in this until you get your stuff together. Cause we're not gonna waste our time with people who ain't trying to help themselves. All right? What else I'm gonna change, bro? Let me think. What else is wrong with America?
High ass gas prices.
I'm gonna talk to the people over there in Saudi Arabia. We're gonna have a conversation. All the Middle East countries, we're gonna have hey, look, man. This is ridiculously too high. Like, what can I do? Like, you know what I'm saying? What can we do to get these prices right, dog? My people be moving. They be making moves. They driving. I gotta get it right over here. We gonna end all beef too.
End all beef with other countries.
Bro, we ain't about to. We squash it. We gonna sit at the table. We gonna have a nice steak.
You a president, bro? We could go to war with everybody.
With me?
Man.
Why?
I don't know.
They ain't gonna want to go. First of all, they ain't gonna want to go to war with us, bro. Cause once I know I got that front behind me, bro, they ain't gonna win. Cause I ain't gonna be quick to pull the trigger, but they gonna know I pull that motherfucker. They gonna be like, nah, he got like, you know what I'm saying? Second of all, bro, it's gonna be no NBA G League. This shit's over with.
What?
Done. Done.
It's crazy that I just looked at my phone, bro. It's crazy I just looked at my phone. And what did this shit say?
Yeah, see, we ain't doing no G League.
It's just said Bronny headed to the G League.
Yeah,
He gonna play for the South Bay
There's
Lakers.
gonna be no G League, nothing like, bro.
Why though?
Because, bro.
Why everything could change that?
Because you gotta go. That's what's wrong with America, bro. Everybody want to do the glamorous jobs, playing basketball, bro. If you ain't making it straight there, you gonna get you a job. We trying to build this economy back up.
So so you saying like in the NFL it ain't no G League, so why?
Ain't no G League. Like you can make somebody, they can have it. But what I would do though, I would expand the roster of the NBA teams. But there ain't gonna be no G League. Nah, that's a wrap.
People ain't gonna rock with you.
That's a little bit of people. First of all, nobody watching the G League stuff. So we ain't missing, that's just wasting time. But I'm gonna holler at Ice Cube and we gonna make the big three pop. See, I don't want Ice Cube to have to compete with the G League. Ice Cube need his own, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Ice Cube. Holler at me, 2028. Trying to think what else I change.
They gotta get rid of this fucking property tax, bro.
Nah, we gonna keep property tax.
Fuck no.
We gotta keep some taxes, man.
You can keep taxes.
It ain't gonna be that high.
Property taxes, God, bro. Get them shit the fuck out of here.
What else I
got
change?
spanked on property tax with my car.
What else I changed, dog? If you do any crime,
start spanking these kids,
like shooting up churches, like hate crimes,
hung by your motherfucking
like your death penalty, you gonna get that off buck. Especially if you get the death.
Like a school shooting type shit.
Yeah, school.
No matter what age,
you gonna go, and when you get executed, everybody gonna see it.
Yeah,
it's gonna be broadcast. So all that dumb shit stop.
Yeah,
it's gonna be broadcast
for everybody to see. Yep.
For you YNs, y'all out here living reckless. It's gonna be a new court order for y'all.
You getting spanked?
I'm not playing. I'm trying to safen these streets up. I got daughters, man. I don't care if you wear the ski mask, but be a safe ski mask wearer.
Bro, I literally walked into a high school football game last week, and it had when you first walk in. First of all, I had to walk in through a metal detector. That's wicked. At a high school football game, and then it had a paper that said no face coverings, no ski masks. It didn't say no COVID masks. It said no face coverings. Bro, motherfuckers be wanting to wear a full shiesty, and it's 75 degrees outside. Soon as they feel a breeze, they gonna wear that joint. I'm all for wearing a shiesty if it's you standing outside, it's 30, 40 degrees. Okay, cool.
I never had a shiesty in my life.
It's crazy though, bro. Nike is smart. Cause you know how much shiesties used to be back in the day? When I was in high school, I had a shiesty from 08 to 12. But we just called it a Nike ski mask. And we wore them Jones when it was really cold outside. That was it. Them Jones was $8. You try to buy a shiesty now, them hoes is almost $50. It was shit, everybody want a shiesty now, you know what, we gonna raise it. We gonna raise the price.
Another thing I'm gonna change, I just remembered, the work days.
No Mondays?
It's gonna be 4-day work days. I don't know which day. I'll let the country decide. We'll do a vote and go to the booth. You rather be off on a Friday or you rather be off on a Monday? But work week is no longer gonna be 5 days.
What would you rather do?
I'd rather be off Monday.
Me too.
But we can definitely go to 4-day work weeks. I want people to spend time with their family. What else, man? What else I'd say? Oh, the music industry. I'm at the top end of that. So they need some control. We having too many bammers. It's gatekeepers and all that. We gotta put a stop to that. So that jump, I'm gonna have to I don't know how. I'm gonna have to talk to to the Senate and the House of Representatives how we can go. We gonna fix that music industry because it's a little wicked, and we not about to be putting out. And with the blick of that music is gonna be done.
So the drill music is gone.
It's gone.
The drill music is gone.
It's done. You gotta rap about something. You gotta be. Come on, man. I don't want to hear you talking about you shooting up.
Dissing the dead and all that.
If you diss the dead on a track and you come to my Supreme Court, that's so disrespectful. I don't like disrespect. You want to do at least a year.
Your favorite rappers be dissing the dead sometimes?
Who?
Who your favorite rapper?
Nipsey.
But he
don't
who
disrespect the dead.
Who else?
Who else that I like?
Yeah.
I like Jay, but I don't really like
Jay-Z?
Yeah, I don't really.
I'm pretty sure he disrespected Dave before, bro.
I don't think Bama's really did. That's just new. That's really new. Bama just don't be disrespecting dead people.
It ain't new, bro. But it's not new.
Names.
But we just so used to it now.
That shit is new.
It's not.
Do you know what new is?
What are you talking about new?
New is in the last 10 years. That shit's new.
No.
Who was dissing? Name somebody that was dissing the dead back then.
Gucci Man.
That's in 10 years.
No, it's not. When him and Jeezy was going at, that's not 10 years ago.
So when was that?
Like 06, 07.
But he dissed the dead because he tried to kill him. These Bama's dissing.
He was dissing the dead before that, bro. You must not.
Okay, but then Gucci would have to do the bed. That's all you said. He got to go back in, bro.
Fat Wop gotta go.
Bro, I'm not doing that disrespect like that. But he got a reason. But I'm not saying the people that disrespect, bro.
He had a reason then.
You ain't supposed to disrespect the dead at all, bro.
You're not.
You should. Matter of fact, anybody saying they smoking on any pack, I'm smoking on this pack. Even if the Commanders beat the Saints, and somebody text me and said we smoking on Saints pack, you gotta do a year.
Damn. So we just ended all that.
That shit is lame. We hit that cause you're not really smoking it, so you shut the fuck up. If you ain't got a nigga ashes and you ain't sprinkling your blunt, I don't want to hear you say you smoking anything. And I'm just being real, bro. I'm done with that. I'm gonna bless all small businesses. You try to start something, but it's a requirement to that.
You gotta show something.
They gotta show me. You gotta show something, dog. It can't just be like, oh, like you know how they got the balance with the PPP loans. That's not gonna be me. It's gonna be bro, you gonna really have to show. You know what I'm saying? What else I change? I'll change Instagram too.
Take away. What you gonna what? What about it?
We gotta clean it up a little bit, man. I wouldn't glorify people's getting all that clout just because they got fat ass. You on that shaking your ass. You gotta have some talent. And shaking it can't be. If that's the thing, go to strip club. It's gonna be a place for that type stuff. But Instagram is not it. You distracting us. I'm trying to eliminate distractions for the world, for the people.
Go to Twitter for that.
Yeah, Elon got to clean that junk up.
Elon's wicked. That shit is a funny porn site.
But I would have to stop Elon though. He's doing one thing that I'm not a fan of.
What?
He's trying to create that chip that goes we not rocking. Elon have to.
You think he really trying to do that?
Well, he is. They really testing it out. And he said it's gonna cost the same amount as an Apple Watch to get it. I gotta stop.
A chip to put in our head.
Bro, I gotta stop Elon.
What is he gonna do?
Bro, he about to control motherfuckers, bro.
I'm saying, how is he gonna sell it to us? Is it gonna make us live longer? Is it gonna?
I don't know. I don't even care. That's not even what makes you think.
Soon as something bad happens, bro, he gonna push a button. That joint gonna make us.
I'm about to put a chip. No, bro.
We gonna become
and it's gonna
robots.
be dumb people that get that shit.
It's gonna be like you ever seen the movie? You ever seen
I gotta stop you, Elon.
You
Keep
ever-
making them cars though.
You ever seen the movie? You ever seen the movie Venom?
I don't really watch movies. What's that, Spider-Man?
Nah, it's like it's like a form of that joint though, bro. Like basically, the nigga was like a reporter. Like he was like a reporter, and he wanted like they was like do a report on this dude, and like the dude was accused of taking like homeless people and basically trying to venom on them because you like the venom was so powerful, and once it'll get on you, it'll try to like see if it like your body, and if it don't rock with you, it'll leave out your body, but it'll kill you once it leave your body. So he was doing that to all the homeless people. Like he was just basically making them sign like contracts. So
I would have to put him in jail.
So who you think was like if Elon do this?
He's doing it.
So who is he targeting?
These dumbass niggas who can't think. Like people think, oh, technology, like those people, like bro, they done, bro. First of all, I think that shit is the mark of the beast. Bro, how I'm gonna be able to pay for something and all that without my card or my phone? Like you tell me I can go with my fingerprint and pay, and they just come out of my bro. Hell no, not. We not doing that. You ain't controlling everything like that. So nope. I gotta stop Elon. I'm gonna tell him, look, man. The cars is cool. You going to space and all that. That's cool. It stops there, bro. So, I probably lose some voters from that, but I don't care. We're not doing that.
2028.
If you homeless and you got a pet, we're not doing that. You gotta focus in on yourself. How you taking care of a dog and you homeless? You ain't even got yourself together. If you have kids and you ain't getting yourself together, you got 2 years to get yourself together with that kid, or they will be taken from you. 2028. Tired of these kids coming to school all day. Breath stink. Clothes dirty as hell. With attitude, cussing us out. Because your parents don't want to provide for you. I'm tired of it. 2 years. If I don't see no improvement in 2 years, I'm going to have a team. It's going to be teams in all these different departments, man.
He's going to create a lot of new jobs.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it. But see, the people who don't want, like the people that's lazy, they going to be the ones left out. Like if you trying, America's going to be the place for you. You're going to be able to survive and live. But if you ain't trying, oh yeah. Ain't nobody taking care of nobody. I ain't feeling sorry for nobody. We all got issues, problems, X, Y, and Z.
So people that's fucked up and homeless, like that's their choice.
No, not saying that. You gotta try. If you put some effort in,
like people that's fucked up and homeless, like that's on them. Like
no, if you try, I told you I'm gonna build those houses for you till you get on your feet. But you can't stay here forever. You gotta get right. You gotta really, because if you're not, I'm gonna find somebody else that's trying to get right. You're gonna have to lose your spot. I'm just a big believer, man, helping the people that's trying to help themselves. Like all that other wild stuff they be talking about, politics and all that. Like we fixing real stuff. Like it just like if you fat, right? Say you a fat person, you like just big. You only can eat fast food once a week. I'm on it. Like, we not about to let you kill yourself, Slim. Once a week. I'm gonna have a team, bro. Your money ain't gonna work. Like, you gonna have to get somebody else to try to really buy you a sandwich from McDonald's. Like, your card is not gonna work there. They be like, oh, boop, you already had one of these meals classified in your card. Like, your bank is gonna deny that junk. It's gonna deny the transaction. The card heart is already going up. Like, nah, bro, you already had whoop this week. Like, nah, you done.
I'm gonna be skinny as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like all them foods, like America's Best Wings, McDonald's, all them jumps that's like in that category. You swipe that
Talking
jump.
about like restaurant stuff. But like, it was just fast food.
Fast food, you got like if you like your car, so you gonna have to wait.
Niggas gonna be going to restaurants and doing takeout orders.
Yeah, you gonna have to like, you gonna in some way we're gonna have to like your car gotta be linked to the scale. So if you really want to eat that shit that you want to eat, you better get on that scale for your car. It's gonna give you a new level. Each like when you gonna have a new level like. Oh dang! Like damn, I got to this goal. Now I can
Niggas like, bro,
now
I want to eat fast food, so let me go ahead and lose
let
weight.
me go ahead. Let me lock in a little bit. Cause niggas love that shit, fast food. So that's how we gonna kill obesity right there. I got the plans. See, Michelle Obama tried to do it with making healthy stuff in the schools and all that.
Bro, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I worked in DC schools, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Food, bro, the lunches at DC, bro.
Like she tried.
No, I mean she tried, but like, I'm sorry, bro. Like I fuck with Obama, you know what I'm saying, bro. Them DC kids was eating like fucking animals.
What you mean?
They was eating like fucking animals, bro. Like that shit was terrible. Like they'll get like a little, almost like a Lunchable junk that you pull back. It'll have like maybe like a couple of nuggets, like a little side and side. Bro, that shit was horrible, bro. Like that shit was bad. I don't know how it is now, cause I ain't worked in DC, the schools in DC for a minute, but that shit was bad. Like this when I worked in Southeast. Did they have it in Northeast? They might have had it in Northeast too. That shit was just trash, bro. Like, ain't no way, bro.
And
school lunch was school when you went to school lunch like that? Nigga, school. I ain't gonna lie. At Woodbridge High School, school lunch was like that.
I mean, at high school, I ain't eating school lunch. Yeah, off campus lunch. But I'm talking about like.
But our school, like, so do you remember the little breakfast pizzas?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Them those was torch.
I ain't eat breakfast. Mm-hmm. If I did, it was I'm gonna get some cinnamon toast crunch or something. But back to my campaign.
Nigga, nobody voting for you, fool. It's like, nah.
You know what else I'm gonna do?
What?
I got something for the hood.
What you got for the hood, bro? Sitting their ass to war?
If you can put together a project in the hood that lower the crime in the summertime, I'll give you some bread.
Only in the summertime?
That's where it started at. Because the school's out, they got all day. So so for example, like, you know how the Brunson League packed every week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to bless them. They keeping the streets clean. Like a killed car back in that time, they called them a crime stop. I would have gave them 100 bands. Now I won't give them $10. Back then though, you would have got 100 bands. I'm trying to clean up these streets, man. So like in the area right now, like Watts, I would have to bless Watts. Because they be got all the people, don't be nothing going crazy out there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been to Watts plenty of times, bro. And ain't shit happen. I can't speak for like an hour after. But during, I can't speak for nothing. Like I done see niggas get like about to get into it on the court, but that's basketball.
Yeah, like I'm talking
but
about. But
I'm talking about like somebody real.
People can go to the Watts game.
Bow, bow, bow. Like, you know what I'm saying?
People can go to Watts game and really watch some games. So I would bless that like for the hood. Like, but it could be other things in the community that you do. If you lowering that crime rate, you got these YNs cooling out.
So you promised to lower the crime rates in like the dangerous places.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, you just brought up a made me think of a good point. All that designer stuff, remember I said with the car, if you, I'm gonna tell the designers you don't even make it in kid sizes.
Or if you don't make a certain amount of money.
Nah, I ain't saying that. But I'm just saying kid size, we ain't about to have to worry about little JJ getting stuck up at school for some Dior's. It's not happening.
But them is high school kids though, they wear like men's sizes and shit.
So that's what you know what I'm saying? So when you go ahead and get it, and if I find out you buying Dior's for your kid and he in high school, you gotta come out, go to court. You got a court date. Cause you're not focused. Why do you need designer shoes in high school? I never had designer shoes in high school. I didn't have designer shoes till I could buy them myself. So that's a wrap.
That's a fact. My first pair of designer shoes, I was probably like.
So you ain't gonna have to worry about that Gucci shirt and all that,
20,
kid.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna have to worry about that. You wanna know why? Cause you gonna have a court date. You gonna come out there, holler at the judge. Like, dog, your priorities in order. Why are you buying your son this? Like, dog, what are you doing? This a wrap. I'm cleaning up the streets.
I'm gonna call this episode
Drew's for president.
Drew's. You gotta figure out who your vice president is. I don't know if I wanna run. Cause that shit might, you know what I'm saying, the time we get done with the shit, all this shit gonna be great.
That's cool.
That shit gonna be this coming.
They definitely gonna vote me for 2 terms. Cause I'm cleaning the streets up.
Think so?
I know it. All this stuff is gonna solve these problems.
It's gonna take a lot of work to do, bro.
Yeah. And I'm getting the Bammers that was selling drugs and all that, doing violent crimes. They trying to provide for their family. I'm gonna rehabilitate them. You ain't gonna be in jail, bro. We gonna give you a trade. We gonna get you somebody to make some money. You can start, but we can't, like, you know what I'm saying? I got y'all, man. So look, I cleaned up the music industry. Let me tell you everything. Section 8, like, dog, don't you tired of help paying for somebody else, bro? Your tax dollars going to that. I'm gonna help, so we gonna clean that up. So you gonna have some more money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, I'm making the streets safe.
So the what? The streets?
The streets gonna be safe. Niggas ain't gonna have a reason to rob Bammers no more. Like, you must gotta really hate a nigga to do something now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna nip that in the bud. I'm gonna bless the people that's out here trying to make the streets safe, like the community activists. I'm gonna bless them. Like Sean Brunson, he does a great job in Baltimore. I'm gonna make sure he's he feels like, so he keep going, keeping his Baltimore streets safe, bro. Like Rail, you know what I'm saying? Out there, was it Trench League?
TBL, yeah.
I'm like, look, man, you keep doing that. Like, I'm gonna bless the people like that. So the streets gonna be safer. Obesity rate gonna go down. Cause we not, bro, if you over a certain amount of weight, bro, so you better choose wisely, cause your car's not gonna work there no more. And if I find out somebody sneaking you food, they got a court date. I'm telling you, we cut down the obesity, bro. I'm tired of seeing all these guts. And I ain't mad at, like, you can be a bigger dude, but you know who I'm talking about.
The morbid obese.
The Bammers that's sitting down and you can hear them breathing and they ain't even sleep. Yeah, we gonna end that. We is ending that. And dissing the dead, you diss them dead ops, man. Your ass has a court date. I don't want to hear that shit. You talk about, I wish you would post it. I'm gonna have an Instagram team. I wish you would post, I'm smoking on that pack. You will have a court date. I'm not fucking around. I'm gonna make that shit so uncool, bro. Like, nigga, everybody gonna be locked up. I promise you.
So they're gonna have to build like more. They're gonna have to build more jails.
No, we gonna get the people that's in there. They gonna be out. We gonna have a new shipment for niggas. Like, when you talking that dumb shit, bro, all that wild, your ass will have a court date. I am not playing.
You sending them to prison or just
bro,
jail?
They gonna have to do some time and sit down and think about that shit, bro. Then, if you go in that jump and you get locked, bro.
If you get what?
If you do a crime and you start telling on everybody, you gonna do more time. Like ain't no immunity for this. Like nah, bro. Cause you obviously not standing on business. You decide to be a street dude, you gonna have to hold up to that. You're not gonna give me no information to get your time lesson. Mm-hmm. So you might as well don't even snitch. You might as well just shut the fuck up. Cause the more you snitch, the more time you gonna get, bro. And I'm gonna go get them too, and they gonna do their time. So you might as well just don't say nothing, bro. Cause you're not erasing your time, bro. It's not happening. You're gonna be accountable in 2028 for your actions. And that, bro, I'm telling you, already. And if you put your hands on a woman, you rape a woman, anything like that,
you gotta go.
I'm not gonna give you the death penalty. That's too easy.
We're gonna have a public stoning.
No, that's too easy. What we gonna do? We gonna lock you up. And every time she thinks about that, she can call the jail and say, I'm having a moment, I'm thinking about that, and she can do whatever punishment she wants to you. So if she want to come in that motherfucker and get some motherfucking some chloride bleach and throw it on you for the day, you gotta do that. That's your sentence. You ain't gonna die. We're not killing you.
You're gonna make them suffer.
Oh, you gonna feel that every day. Whenever she feel that, so say she move on and get a husband, right? And she's like, and then her mind, and she's like, baby, I want you to come with me. We gonna fuck him up. You gotta go ahead. So let's just say, not saying he did it, but let's just say Deshaun Watson.
Oh.
All those allegations, he better hope he proved that none of them true, because that's a lot of people that's gonna be mad at him. Just for example, they gonna come, and so you might have a hard 7 days this week. So, but if I find out, major war. If I find out that you lied and said somebody did something to you and they did not do it,
I'm about to say, that gotta be.
That's gonna be equal punishment. You're gonna go to jail, and anytime he can't hit you though.
Yeah,
he can't hit you, but he can put a fire close to your feet. He can't hit you. He can't physically do anything to you. But you're gonna have some suffering too, because we cutting all that bull, all the shiciness, we cutting it all out, bro. It's gonna be honestly accountable. Now, if you do a crime and you admit to it, and you talk to that other person and y'all have a conversation and they have sympathy on you, then I'm gonna have sympathy on you. But the person that
sounds like your ass need to be in the Supreme Court, nigga.
No. I'm gonna be president. I'm just saying this is all the changes I'm gonna make. But we not about to be not accountable.
So you might as well run for real, bro.
I might really too.
I mean, you said 35, so
I'm gonna get which company to endorse me.
Who?
Jerome, Jordan, Ben
Hey, I'm thinking you about to say like somebody like.
We're gonna hit all them college towns first, man. But yeah, dog, this shit gotta stop.
Down.
I wish I would see you on Instagram post you smoking on somebody's pack. I promise you, bro. Your ass gonna have a court date. Your mom wanna take you school shopping and y'all in Tyson's too? Her ass will have a court date. Like, yeah, there's gonna be some rules and regulations, this motherfucker. Yes, indeed. I'm not playing. I'm not playing, bro. If I find you trying to sneak extra meals and you know you ain't meeting that weight requirement, your ass will have a court date. We cleaning the streets up, man. I wish I would. Bro, if I and I'm gonna have the cops, they gonna do random checks. say like a group of kids and a dude walking and he got some Dior's on. He like, excuse me, young man, can I see your identification? And that don't say you still at like you. Oh, he's 18. You go to Roosevelt. Oh yeah, you're not gonna be in trouble, little man. Take me to your parents, bro. I need to go holler at her. She's gonna have a court date. So if you want your mom to go to jail, your dad to go to jail, tell him to buy you some Dior.
That's to buy you some Nikes.
You can have some Nikes, some Jordans. You can have, the lowest form you can have is all white. That's the highest form you can have. Anything other than that, now if you go and you get you some Balenciagas, court date.
LVs.
Court date. You shouldn't have nothing from them.
Pradas.
Court date. I'm cleaning the streets up, man.
Giuseppe's.
Court date. This episode is gonna be called Court Date. Putting cases on all that shit, man.
Court Date 2028.
If you put a song out on SoundCloud and it doesn't meet the requirements of the music threshold of what we court date. I wish you would just the dead homies in your song. Let the dead rest in peace, man. Tell you, man. So if you love McDonald's and all them fast foods, bro, you gotta work out for that shit. You gotta earn it. You ain't about to just be crushing chicken Big Macs and all that. Nah, bro.
You had one yet?
Like that. Don't torch.
They're better than the original?
I don't know the original is. Nah, but that chicken's on torch though. They might as well keep that though.
Can I tell you something?
You had two of them? What?
I never had a Big Mac in my life.
See? So you ain't gonna have to go to court.
Hmm?
You might have to go to court.
What you mean? I've had other shit from McDonald's before. I just never had a Big Mac before.
Nah, Big Mac's torch. Them Big Mac sauce. It's so simple. It's just $1,000. Nigga, that shit crank. $1,000 don't crank like that when I put it on my sauce. They said it's just $1,000 sauce. McDonald's do a little something to it though. But what we not doing, we is not fucking around. We are getting this. We is clearing it all up. If you hating on somebody and you post the hate, like say like you post a picture and you say something, it's gonna be like a certain level of hate they can have.
Like somebody comment on your picture?
Yeah, it's only like a certain level of hate. Like it ain't even gonna let you post it.
Every time.
If it get too hatey, you can't post it.
No, that's a fact. Cause I done seen that, and I didn't had it happen to me before. Every time I post on the same nigga, comment some hating shit.
Yeah. And if you keep getting party fouls, like you just keep hating, court date. If you keep being in
our Instagram team gonna be on it.
Instagram team, if you keep DMing a girl and she's not responding, like she ain't responding,
you just talking to yourself.
Court date.
Court date.
That's harassment. We ain't playing around. It's because there's a lot of weirdness out here. Dog and stuff like all that. See, if I had these laws back in the day, it wouldn't have been
world would be a better place.
Right, we'd be good. We'd be good, dog. I'm gonna stop reporting shark attacks. You in they water. Bro, it's not a shark that we're not gonna report that. We're not even gonna have those people working on that stuff.
They doing what they're supposed to do.
Bro, why are you in the water doing like
I can see if you in the front part of the beach. Why are you all the way out there?
Like dog.
Swimming at that.
We like a lot of that stuff we gonna have to really like we gonna be worried. Like we gotta clean up this stuff, man. Like schools, we gonna change how schools is. School's gonna be 4 days a week, bro. And we gonna really learn stuff that families really need.
So what would you change about like how to make schools safer?
Okay, what I do to make schools safer. First of all, number one, bro, taking out the design and stuff is gonna help because that's where you see the people at, and when you're that young, as at school. So that's me one thing. Two, I'm gonna make an example. Like, bro, if somebody come into this school building, I don't care who it is, and you do a crime inside the school building, oh, bro, you might as well. You better off.
So what they have is, I just seen a video the other day that my former my high school I went to, Woodbridge High School, all the kids are walking in to a certain door, and they going through a metal detector, and then they putting a
bag on the thing.
They didn't put their bags on the thing. They kept their bags on them. They put their laptops on the side. Like, I don't know.
So what I do, right? You've been to the airport. Every school gonna have like a TSA team.
They gotta take these shoes off.
Green jobs.
School.
If you come, dog, if you get on school property on some dumb shit, like these kids, bro, this kid's really trying to learn. You on some dumb and you stopping kids from learning, yeah, that's getting a court date. I'm gonna show you, we're not playing that. Like if you like you can be a class clown, make people laugh and all that, but if it's to the expense of these other kids, bro, you can get your ass a court date, man. You better find that fine line, because once you cross it, they're like, hey, what happened to such and such? Man, he was funny.
You're getting cooked.
Yeah, okay, he funny, he 3 months. We ain't playing that. We gotta keep these schools safe.
Man, it's gonna be a lot of niggas in jail.
No, not really. Because people gonna, at first when the new policies come, people gonna try it. Then when they see like, damn, like, they not even playing.
There's gonna be a lot of people in jail at first.
Yeah, but I ain't giving you licenses, but you just gonna know I'm not playing. The new Andrews administration, we're not playing that. We trying to really get to this money and be safe. And I'm gonna go talk to some other countries. I'm like, look, man, we trying to get this money. How can we, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it easier for my people, man. Like, we gonna get it right, dog. We definitely gonna get it right. But man, we ain't gonna hold y'all up here, man. Drew's 2028
Court date.
Court dates if y'all not getting on the program. But y'all go vote for, and we're gonna have fun, bro. We're gonna have one day where it's like, all right, bro, everybody in America, you American, you in, whereas one day we just gonna kick it. Wherever you at in the country, bro, it's National Kick It Day.
One big block party.
It's lit. Like no response, like it's gonna be lit. I'm gonna bring the camaraderie back. And I'm gonna end racism. I'm gonna take that hillbilly white guy and I'm gonna bring him to the hood. I'm gonna show him like, bro, come on, bro. It's cooler so you can start understanding. And then I'm gonna take that thorough hood dude and we gonna go with the white folk.
We're gonna go to Hickville.
And we gonna see what's popping. And if I see that you acting a little racist, court date. If he feel discriminated by something you doing, bro, and I think the Supreme Court feels it's justified, bro, you got a court date.
So if a white hillbilly come to the hood, and black people are like, now get this crack out of here or something like that.
They might have that. They might, they flirting on that.
Cause you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
but they gonna know. I ain't just gonna drop them in the hood. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, hey, look, man, this is a project. We gonna call it Project Get to Know Each Other. We gonna see, like, bro, like, you guys stay.
Like, this how y'all live.
So what I'm gonna do is, right, I'm gonna take a white person from all the households, and I'm gonna take a black person from all the households, right? And then they gotta swap families for a week. So they can really see, like, oh damn, I understand why white people always eat dinner early. I understand it. And then they go like, dang, now I see why black people eat dinner so late, because they be they really trying to get it. And they be like, oh, now they understand. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be like, nah, it's them and us. Like, we are all human, bro. So I'm gonna bring that, we gonna figure that out. So MS-13, they gonna have to go with the Bloods and hang out. Dog, why y'all be on that shit, bro? man, because this is how we going. So we gonna have conversations, and we gonna have meetings. Like every so
nigga about to have world peace.
Yeah, every so often we gonna have to like, bro, your leader from this room, your leader from here, bro. We all gonna meet. I'm be in the White House. We gonna all pull up the White House. We gonna eat good. We gonna have a spread of all different types, so nobody be like, "Man, you don't have no food for me, Holmes. I don't like that, Holmes." Or they be like, "Oh, you ain't got no fried chicken." And the white people like, "Hey, man, do you got the salami? No salami and cheese sandwiches, man." We gonna have all that spread out.
Casserole?
Yeah, no green bean casserole. Man, all that spread. We gonna talk it up like, yo, why is y'all like boom, boom, so we can get an understanding, man. Yeah, man. We ain't gonna just keep letting Asian people come in our communities and have the liquor stores on. I'm like, no, why? We gonna clean that up. Like, we clean it up. Like, bro, I understand you making a living off this, yo, right, bro. But if we gonna make a deal, if you want to bring that, boom, to here, you gotta let us open something there.
You gotta hire some black people in your
shop. We gonna end this shit. Everybody gonna be cool though. So when we had the America Day, it's gonna be lit. Ain't gonna be no. They be like, dang, dog. President Andrew just dropped a bag in the community for us to have a good day. But if you do a crime on one of those days, whoo-hoo, oh, don't let me find any crime reported on National America Day. Oh man, you done. You might as well go ahead and off yourself. Cause yeah, we not playing that. I'm bringing them. It's gonna be like one big ass family. You gonna see the white person, like, what's up, cousin? No, it's gonna be, what's going on, pal? Let's be cool. Y'all saying the same thing. What's up, cuz? What's up, pal? Y'all saying the same thing. We all good, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all up, though. B, you gotta do the B's picks, man. What's the locks, man? You gotta do it for,
It's a game tonight.
Well, no, we ain't gonna do that because we're gonna do it for Sunday.
All right, Sunday. All right.
I'm about to put. I wanted to see what games is good. Like, oh, if you a bad influence, like you John Morant, for Bama's like that, they got real influence that's doing dumb stuff. Like you can make a mistake. Like the first one, I wouldn't have bagged him. The second jump, court date. You put the gun out twice?
And you have 200 M's?
Yeah, you got a court date.
So what are we doing first? Money lines, right?
Yeah, let me.
Money lines. And you said only Sunday, right?
Yeah, do Sunday.
Money line.
We're gonna drop Saturday, so they got time for it.
Bills over the Colts. Book it.
Okay, Bills over Colts.
Vikings over the Jags. Book it.
The Jags is a shit show.
Shit show. Chiefs over the Broncos. Book it. Sorry, buddy. Atlanta over the Saints.
We a shit show. But
shit show.
If you want an upset tickets, we got a lot to prove this week.
I'm about to say, I mean, me personally, matter of fact, I take that back. Don't take that. Because the Saints do always play them good. And they're playing the Saints. They're playing at New Orleans. But don't take that. You already know. The Chargers at the Titans. Yeah. Take us.
Titans is a shit show.
Shit show. 425. Eagles over the Cowboys. Take them Eagles.
Cowboys are
a shit show.
Shit show.
And my sleeper pick?
What's the sleeper?
The sleeper pick is I'm gonna either go with y'all could take the Saints. That's up to y'all. Because I do think the Saints might beat the Falcons.
I'm taking it.
And the Steelers over the Commanders, man. Steelers over Commanders. Jaden Daniels ain't facing defense like the Steelers yet. And that's one thing them motherfuckers do is they gonna get after that football.
That is true.
They gonna get after the football. T.J. Watt, Cam Hayward, they just got Preston Smith. They just got Mike Williams for Russ to throw to another big body. Marshawn not playing this week. I like the Steelers over the Commanders. I'm sorry. Telling you.
Those bees picks, man.
Well, we going to touchdowns now?
Yeah, you can do a touchdown jump.
Touchdown. Every week, guaranteed. Kareem Hunt. He never had a game he didn't score yet with the Chiefs. Book it. J.K. Dobbins. Book it. Who else? Jahmyr Gibbs.
Book it.
Book it.
I got another one for you. Saquon Barkley. Book it.
Book it.
That's about it.
Last one. Monday Night Football. Kyron Williams. Book it.
He didn't score last week. I know he's scoring this week.
He's scoring this week. He's scoring.
That's B's picks, man. He been getting a lot. I ain't gonna lie, man. He been kind of putting some nice tickets together, man. He been, I ain't gonna say what he been doing, but also, man, tap into the brand, man. AllForUsLoyalty.com. Go shop.
Go shop.
We doing the pre-orders are still going. The weather over here on this East Coast is a little weird because it's still a little hot.
All right.
But you know it's gonna get cold. So go ahead and get your pre-order, your custom sweatsuit. Just hit Brian up. You can hit myself. You can DM All For Us. Whatever you need to do. We make the sweatsuit however you want it. Get it shipped right to your door. You know what I'm saying? Take about a week and a half to get everything done. We got some stuff coming up. We got some new drops about to come soon. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We just, want to give you, good honest talk. Like, we're gonna have fun. Like, today was a good episode, fun episode, man. But we just gonna stay consistent and keep building brick by brick. Be on the lookout. We're gonna have some guests on here.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Show us love. We're gonna show you love. Comment, subscribe, like. It costs nothing to show love. And also comment too, man, who you may want to see on this jump, man. Like, you think somebody to come on there and have a good show with, like, we open to all that, man. Like, we just authentic people just living our authentic lives, man. We ain't no better than the next man. But we stand on our morals and principles, and we not going to cross them for nothing. So, but just remember, All For Us, Lord, is a must, man. We out.
Gone.